concerns me a lot. But I can't really tab that to a quarter. I can tab that to making mistakes, and we have to correct those. You know, I had a guy go the wrong way on a simple zone play, caused a fumble. So, and it's, I don't think it has anything to do with the quarter. That has to do with execution. You got to get better at the job. You know, across the football game.
Coach, was it the plan to have Kerwin catch that many, to be receiving that much?
You know, I can't say it was initially the plan. It's a read that Chucky goes through. You know, the screen plays we thought was something that we could start to get him away a little bit against this team. But you know, Kerwin just go to the back, where that maybe is always in the progression, and just happened to go his way tonight and made some big plays.
In the fourth quarter with the game in the balance, how satisfying was it to step up and seize that?
Very satisfying. It was great to to see the big plays. You know, I'd like to be able to get us a couple grinding drives and kind of really put a stamp on a long drive at the end of the game. But it was great to see the big plays. You always take them. But, it's a couple weeks in a row we're going to be able to find a way to get a lead and then get into the fourth quarter and milk the clock and grind it out, and get a couple first downs, punt it the right way, and away we go. And I thought Tyler Bennett punted the ball extremely well tonight also. But it's great to finish the game out.
How big was it at the end of the first half to go down and get those 3 more points? Many people thought you'd probably win.
Yeah, that was initially it's kind of just a gut call in that situation, and I felt like we had a little bit of flow on the offensive side of the ball, and we were able to make a play and make another play. So if there was 30-some odd seconds left, that was one time. Sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I do that. And I don't have an exact science of why, but tonight I'm glad I did.
What was your assessment of the defense today? They seemed to really ball up after that first touchdown.
Yeah, I thought the defense was solid. This is a good running team. It's a good play action team. I thought they gained some momentum after the first quarter. As stout as we've been, as good as we've been on defense, it's easy to sit back and say they ran the ball successfully. I don't know what they got yards per carry, but I would like to. There's some runs in there we'd like to definitely have back. We lined up on the wrong side on the 3rd and 1. Didn't get the call communicated. We bounced it out the backside for a big play. But overall, I thought the defense, bowed up, and in tough times, especially with the turnover there, that was a big turnover to start the second half, and we were able to. They ended up getting in the red zone, but we had another ignorant penalty that cost us give another first down in that spot. But the defense was stout.
You mentioned in previous conferences the game ball. Was there? You received that tonight?
The game ball tonight?
Yeah.
It's Kerwin. It's his hometown team. So Kerwin definitely gets a game ball. Chucky could have easily. So, but I think Chucky would have turned around and gave it to Kerwin. Last week we gave it to Kerwin, and Kerwin in the team meeting sat here and gave it right back to the offensive line. So hopefully Kerwin will find himself to keep this one.
Do you have any feel, Gary, for how it might go next week with BYU? High scoring game, low scoring game?
I don't know. Hopefully it's a game that we come out on the winning side of it. So I've watched so little of BYU this year. It's been amazing. So we know what we're getting ourselves into. I've said it many times. The 3 stadiums in the state of Utah are as loud as any stadium we've ever been to, and Cougar Stadium is one of those. So it'll be exciting. It's definitely, after the last 2 years, it's a game that no one will overlook anybody, and both teams will expect to win. So it's a quick turnaround for us. It's kind of a quick turnaround for them, I guess, and we'll be ready to play. It's a late kickoff, so it'll be a different feel to it. But it's an in-state rivalry game, and we're excited to play.
Does it make a difference, or in your preparation, that you may or may not know which quarterback you'll face?
No. I know Doc Nelson really well, so he'll tell me if he's born. If not, I'll go underground into his house and somehow find out.